All right, and here we go. All right. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and I am back from TLA in Austin, and I am glad to be home. Don't get me wrong, I had a great time at the conference. It was wonderful. I even made like a YouTube short while I was out on the exhibit hall floor. Had a great time, but by the time it was over, I was about socially kind of exhausted, and so I was ready to come home. I'm back, I'm doing good, and good to see everybody. So let me go ahead and say hello to Wolf. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. And then we've got wow, how do we pronounce this? YPA. Okay, YPA7 Mono. I'm just gonna call you Mono if that's okay. So welcome, Mono. And he says, "Hey Spidey, are you officially done with MCOC?" So here's the thing. I will probably never, ever be officially done with MCOC. Oh, by the way, can you guys hear me okay? The readings from my mic seem to be fine. I just want to be certain. And if I need to turn down the music, I can do that too. But let's see. Here's the thing. With regard to MCOC, I'm not really done with it. I'm just kind of on a break. Like, and it's a long break. And to be perfectly fair, the last time I took a break from MCOC, it was like a 3-year break. Now it's probably not going to be that long, but it's probably going to be at least a few months before I come back, because I think what happened was I basically, like, I came back in March of 2021, and I wasn't even uncollected at the time. And then I went from not even being uncollected to basically grinding the heck out of the game. And I hit Paragon just before Christmas of this year. So it took me about 1 year and 9 months to go from not even uncollected all the way to Paragon. And I think that grind just burned me out. So I think I just need to take a little breather from the game. I have gotten way too much enjoyment from Contest of Champions to ever truly give it up. But like what I am doing right now, and you can see this if you go to my blog. It's actually, if you haven't seen it yet, it's over at actually spideylibrarian.com. I'm actually putting the link into the chat right now. But yeah, you can always go check that out. And right now I'm in the middle of a mobile games purge, and what that means is I am deleting mobile games from my phone. As I've gotten closer to deleting games that I play more often and that I like more, I've come to realize that I'm probably not going to be able to just get rid of all of them. Contest of Champions will probably be like, I might even get rid of Contest of Champions, but like that doesn't mean I'm not going to come back to it. I just think that like I just need a bit of a break, you know. But I mean, like I'm certainly not going to go and like delete my account or tell them to close it or down or anything like that. So I'll probably be back to Marvel Contest of Champions at some point. I have no idea when that'll be, or how long it'll take. But like, I don't see myself giving the game up forever. So, if that's something that bothers you, trust me, if I like a game enough, I'm gonna come back to it. And I've come back to Contest of Champions several times. So, all right. And your name is Greek. Okay. Well, if you want to, Mono, if you want to actually like, put the how to pronounce your name in the chat. I'd be happy to learn. I like to address people the way that they want to be addressed. So, all right, Alan Copeland is here. Good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. And Wolf is saying that you should start fresh with a new account, low stress. And that doesn't quite work that way. Because what'll happen is I will remember I will not forget that I have another account, and I will constantly be wondering about I think for now it's best to just give Contest of Champions a break. I'll still be playing a little bit of Marvel Puzzle Quest, and I think this is just a good time for me to kind of like just branch out, try some other things, try some other games. Like we played Legend of Zelda recently. I don't know if you guys ever like. I think when I was last streaming it, and I beat Calamity Ganon, I think hardly anyone was watching. So I don't know if you guys have actually seen me do that, unless you caught it on the VOD. In which case, if you did that, thank you. That's a very nice thing to do. But I think that by and large, most of you guys probably missed it. So, anyways, so I want to do a couple of things, and I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a recording of this, but if I'm gonna do it, we're gonna have to turn off the background music, and then I'll have to turn off the AC as well. But I do have a couple of items that came in today, or well, they came in while I was out of town, and I've got them today. So I got a package from Amazon, and then I got something else from Hot Topic that I really, 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 really wanted. So yeah, we can get around to opening those up and see what we've got. But oh hey, look, is the color palette changing again? I don't know. Like one light makes me look really orange, and then the other light makes me look sickly white, and it's just a weird blend. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys are used to it. So. In the meantime, but yeah, we're gonna do an unboxing. Depending on how one of the unboxings goes, I might just do this bit where I just kind of like unpack and just like talk to you guys while you're talking to me on stream. We can see how that goes, and I'm not sure what else. So, oh, and probably around 9 o'clock, I'll start playing like some Marvel Puzzle Quest. So those are the things that I've got planned for this stream. Hopefully, you guys are down. So, in the meantime, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to relieve Spotify of its current duties right now, and I'm gonna try something. It didn't change things up very much. Amazon posted both of my text reviews to for my recent compression shirt purchases. Wow. Okay, that white really makes a difference here. So let me try lighting without it. Okay, so let's see the lighting over on this screen. Hold on. We're gonna bring up that white. Bam. Okay. So interesting. Sorry. Oh, and also, I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things that we may consider doing, channel wise. And actually, tell me what you think. I really want to know. So, like, I've got a basic kind of 3-point lighting setup. Okay, we're gonna talk about lighting here. All right. And so I've got like my main light over here, and it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of like the more orange one here. It's kind of a warm light. And then I've got a fill light over here, and it's a little here. Let me turn it off, and I'll show you the difference. So this is my fill light. Okay, like you can see the orange light here, and I got some shadows over here without the fill light, and so I like to put that in so I don't look like I'm a person from a campfire ghost story. I mean, if I'm ever telling scary stories, maybe that's a good look, but and then the main fill light, like if we were just to use the or the I'm sorry, the key light. If we were just to use the fill light here, I mean, like it's even it's even more distinct, the darkness, if you will. Okay, so I've got a basic kind of lighting setup here, and then I've got a light going on in the back, just kind of coming from out of frame. I mean, they're all out of frame, I guess. But like, that's kind of just a hair light. Like without it, the background would be a lot darker, and my hair would really, really blend into it. So that's kind of what I got. All right. And so what I would like to ask you guys is background lighting. Do I need more of it? I feel like I do. I feel like it's very kind of like behind me is just very plain and boring and dull, and I would like any suggestions that you guys might have for things that I could do to kind of freshen it up. Um, so while you guys are hopefully putting in lots of comments and suggestions, and hey, do this, Spidey, instead. Um, I'm gonna go turn off my AC, and then I'm gonna come back here, probably hit record, and we're going to record and we're gonna record like 2 unboxings. So hold on just a moment. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. We are back. All right. Okay, and with all of that said, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit record. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and do the first unboxing. Um, and let's just call it an unboxing and review. And it's going to be something that I got from Amazon. This is, I believe, it's a Bluetooth, um, like it's a Bluetooth USB plug-in for my PC. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do that. All right. So, all right. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Lighting, anything? I'm really curious to know. And here, you know what? If you're on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna go ahead and just put up a wow. I've never used the Q&A feature. Hold on. Um, there we go. What should I do about my lighting setup? So if you guys want to head on over to my YouTube channel, I just for those any of you on Twitch, I don't see anyone on Twitch, so that's fine. But you can always head over to my YouTube channel if you would like to see the Q&A that I've just put up. But it's mostly about, guys, what should I do about my lighting setup? All right. And I mean, like, even right now, I'm kind of feeling like this feels very low. I could probably pop it up. There we go. That's not too bad. I don't know. Earlier, I thought it was necessary, and now I'm just kind of looking at it, and I'm like, I don't know. So let's try here. There we go. There. I don't look like I don't look like I'm fading into a dark shadow or anything now. So, all right. Hey, Silent Gamer, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope all is well. And let's see. I've been recording for like 2 minutes already and haven't done anything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Again, this is for a this is an unboxing for a Bluetooth, um, like a Bluetooth adapter for my home PC. So here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and today I am unboxing and looking at a Bluetooth adapter that I ordered for my PC. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Pretty small package, nothing terribly. Oops. There we go. Pretty small package, nothing terribly complicated. So we're going to go ahead and just cut her open. All right. All right. And let's see. We have the packaging right here. It just says Bluetooth adapter. And now I've never had to order one of these before, so I'm not sure how it works. I'm wondering if it's just plug and play. See, now I feel like I look really damn orange. Like, I feel like I look extremely orange. I feel like I look like an Oompa Loompa, you know? Oompa Loompa, doopa dee doo, you know? Um, that is crazy. That is crazy. And now, okay, you guys saw that, right? Now I don't look as orange. It's weird how the color palette changes whenever I'm doing this stuff, and it kind of drives me up a wall, you know. There, I think I've fixed this in the past, like, and I'll probably end up having to fix it again at some point, but right now I'm not going to worry too much about it. So, all right, so I think all we have to do is plug and play this thing, and it if that's all it takes, yay. If it takes any more than that, well, I may need to. I may need your help. So, all right. So taking it out, it is just a small little, you know, USB dongle that you plug in, and I'm just going to have a quick look through these directions. All right. Disable built-in Bluetooth and uninstall other third-party drivers. I don't have any Bluetooth drivers on here. Plug in and then pair and connect. So, like, it seems like this is going to be a really simple case of plug and play. So I am going to, let me see, I need to find one of my USB adapters. So I'm going to, and actually there's an adapter right here. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Give me just a second. So we want to keep that. Okay. This is, we can go ahead and leave that out right now since we are not plugging the phone in. Okay. So I think we just got acknowledgement that Windows can see this thing now. And right now, kind of the best thing I feel like I can do is I'm going to bring out my Bluetooth headset. And apparently I've had the thing on forever, so I'm turning it off right now. And we're going to turn it on and see if we can pair it um, with my headphones. So give me just a moment. Okay. All right. So my headphones just powered on. Let me go to my settings. And now there's a Bluetooth device. Okay. Now I want to add a device. And it should hopefully see my headphones. So we're going to see what happens here. Okay, so far it is not discovering. It sees a couple of other devices, but I don't want to connect to any of those because they're not mine. So I'm going to click on one that says unknown device because I don't know. Hold on. It's still thinking. It is still thinking. It should be able to tell what my headphones are because they come through like very like this brand, like Super EQ, I think is the brand. And apparently they're really good at making themselves known. So there might be one other problem. I might have it paired directly to my phone already, and that could be an issue. So give me one moment to make sure that it is not connected. Yeah, it's connected. Okay. So there we aha, there it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now I should be able, if I play Spotify. Okay, it goes directly to my headphones. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. All right. It works. It works. I finally bought something that works. And if you get that reference, you have my respect. All right. So that's really cool. The Bluetooth device works. That's great. I think what I would like to do is at some point I'm going to just start I haven't actually unpacked since I've gotten back from Austin. Like when I got home from Austin, here's what I did. I went up to my room, I started petting Trouble, I laid down, Trouble curled up to me, and I fell asleep for like 3 hours. It was awesome. So and then I got up, had dinner, and then I'm like, okay, let's go and do some things. So this is really cool. I don't know if you guys are able to see. Like, I should be connected for voice and music, but it might be conflicting with my microphone as well. So, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna disable the microphone here, and I'm gonna keep talking. All right, and you guys tell me if you hear anything or if you don't hear anything. Ready? Disabling this microphone right now. Thank you, Leia Rose. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was testing out. I just got a Bluetooth USB device for my PC, and my headphones have connected to it, but I haven't. They're apparently not set up for voice yet. So, caveman, yes, I was muted. There was a reason I was testing something. You guys, by telling me that I was muted, helped me out with that test. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, let me see. I want to take a look now at the device. So let me go over to sound real quick. Okay, so it plays sound into the headphones, which is fine. I'm gonna turn them off in a moment. But let's see. If we pair a new output device, right now it's got my microphone. Oh, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm about to try something else. I'm gonna switch the sound input to my headset. Hopefully, you guys will be able to hear me. If not, let me know. Ready? Three, two, one. Here we go. All right. Can you guys hear me? Oh, hold on. I need to mute the mic too. Okay. That's something I can play with at another time, but hopefully you guys can hear me now. If you can't hear me, can, but I think everything should now be fine. So, let me see. Let's go back to the Yeti. Hopefully, you guys can hear that now. So, all right. I appreciate you guys though for letting me test this out. I will. I'll look more into it in the future, but you know, it's nice to know that the Bluetooth works. I think in the meantime, we're just going to do the best we can with everything else that we've got. And I think for now, I don't need to have this on. So I'm powering it off and putting it away. But Bluetooth device works. Excellent. I think it was like a $10 purchase. So if your computer does not have Bluetooth, consider purchasing this device. I will have an Amazon affiliate link to it, and you can find in the description of my video. Thank you for watching. If you'd like more ideas, no, hold on. If you'd like to see more yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more unboxings, you can check right there. Okay, and I think we are done. All right. Can you guys hear me now? Like the last message that I see is cannot hear you. So give me some confirmation that you guys can hear me before before I continue on. So all right. So there's one. I'm gonna go right to my videos folder and see if I can just rename it real quick. Where are you? All right. Okay, today is the 22nd. I need to know that because I forget things sometimes. All right. And then uh there we go. All right. Okay, guys. Uh okay, could someone please just type something into the chat if you can hear me? I would really like to know that you guys can hear me and are not just like, listening to me on silent or anything. That would be more than a little embarrassing. So someone be like, "Hey, we can hear you now." Or "It's all good," or something like that. Please, please, please. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, we can hear you now for a few minutes. Good, good. Excellent. That is what I needed to know. You guys are excellent as always. So, anyways, let me see. Caveman, did I give you a proper thwip when you came in? Just have one anyways, you know. So, and guys, I would like to just let you know, Trouble, who is here in the room with me but is off camera, she is doing well. She is looking like her fur is growing back in where it needs to, and so it looks really nice. She's looking more and more like the full time cat that she now is again, and I just am really um, I don't know. I'm really happy about that. So she's looking good. She's a good kitty. I'm also crackling up some stuff that I need to throw away real quick. So, and I'll be back in a moment. Again, looking orange again. Move in. Okay. Like when I'm out a little bit ways, it does that. I don't know. There's a setting that I know I can fix on the camera so that it will just like not try to color correct, because that color correction is really annoying. So I don't know. Anyways, I will be back in less than 10 seconds. All right, and we are back. Okay. All right, we're going to do another unboxing video. And let's just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start the recording. And I shouldn't have even put the scissors away, but I totally did. So I'm just going to put them back here. All right. And hold on a second. I am always compulsively checking my phone because I just can't. Ooh, there's a nice Doc Ock Funko Pop that I would like to get that I just probably never will get. So, okay. All right. Let me just dismiss a bunch of other things. And oh, while I was away, while I was out in Austin, I didn't have as much time to watch like Star Trek Picard or The Mandalorian. Actually, I snuck in a viewing of Star Trek Picard. I have not watched The Mandalorian yet, so I have not seen the season finale. Have any of you guys seen it? And without any spoilers, tell me what you thought of it. All right, we're gonna get ready here. We're gonna do an unboxing of something that I got from Hot Topic, and yeah. So I'm gonna, you know, I don't know, screw it. I'll just tell you guys what it is, and then we will open it. So, all right. And I'm gonna do that during the video. So here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and today I'm coming at you with an unboxing for a Spider-Man Funko Pop that I got from Hot Topic. All right. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. All right, so we got our little box from Hot Topic. I'm just gonna go ahead, slice down the middle, get the tape out of the way. Slice down the middle, get the tape out of the way. Slice down the middle, get the tape out of the way. All right, there we go. Skizzers over there. All right, ready? Okay. All right, so there is a Funko Pop, a Funko Pop box. All right. Okay. And the pop in question is dun, da, da, da. And here we are, everybody. So we got a Spider-Man No Way Home, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man Funko Pop. I know that the light is screwing with that. Give me just a moment. And now I'm orange again. Color correction, you're killing me here. And now I'm not as orange. Okay. So let's see. Here we go. This is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man as he appeared in Spider-Man No Way Home. This is from like a second wave of Spider-Man Funko Pops that, I mean, they released a wave probably a year ago, but they didn't have any of the alternate like Spider-Men in it. They had like Doctor Strange and they had MJ, you know, they had they had a few like Tom Holland ones, but they did not have like any of the surprise characters. Well, they didn't have any of the surprise characters. They didn't have Green Goblin or Doc Ock or Andrew Garfield. But they've hit with a second wave, and there's just a whole bunch of them. And here we go. So it's a really, really nice one. I especially like the picture right here where it just shows you what the pop really looks like. And it's a fairly dynamic pose. It's got it's not as easy to see here because you've got light refraction on the plastic and you've got several layers of plastic between us and him. But very nice, very pretty Funko Pop. I'm very excited to be sharing it with you. And I haven't really purchased Funko Pops for a while here. I haven't purchased them because, um, you know, most of the money that I make is going to paying Trouble's medical expenses. And so I don't have as much disposable income for these nice little indulgences that I enjoy so much. But I saw this one and I was just like, I think I really need this. So I just went ahead and purchased it, and it's just going to be one of relatively very few purchases that I will be making. But this was off the Hot Topic website. I was like, I need it. We're getting it. So I got it. But yeah, it's a very cool little dude who's going to go on my wall of Spideys, which is just it's too big. It's too big. I have to like make more. Like I have to make more space for it. So, but and again, I'm orange. Move up. Will that help? I'm very orange. Why am I orange? I don't understand this whole color correction thing. Stop it. Yeah, no, I got nothing. So, all right, whatever. We're just going to continue to ignore it. So, but yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man Funko Pop. Really glad to get it. I still don't have Andrew Garfield. I need to get my hands on an Andrew Garfield Funko Pop. And I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll be able to get that 3-pack. Um, that would be really cool. We'll see. I don't know. But in the meantime, looking forward to adding this one to my collection. And if you would like to purchase it, I'll have an affiliate link in the description. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more unboxings, you can start looking right there. All right, and ending the recording now. All right, okay. Yeah, I'm very orange now. I'm very orange. I know there's a way to fix this, but I don't. I don't know why I bother sometimes. I tell you. So, all right. In any case, it is 8:48. See, now I'm not as orange. Camera, what is with you? Oh, I need to check. I need to go into its settings and just tell it to stop doing that. And I don't know. I might be able to do that now. So we've got a few minutes because next thing I'm going to do is start playing some Puzzle Quest. I was going to do some unpacking, but I just don't think that's a good idea right now. So, what happens if I go to configure video? Okay, camera control. Okay, there we go. Focus and exposure. I am gonna go ahead and just take both of those because they were on auto is what was going on. So I think I look fine right now. So I'm just gonna take that off and hopefully that will end the color correction um, stuff that I'm dealing with, or exposure as they call it. So, all right, so let's see. And I'm just labeling a video for when I decide to go and cut it into its own in a little while. So, all right, guys. So, the next thing that I am going to do, actually, we've got about 10 minutes because I solved that color correction thing in like 2 minutes. Which, hopefully, I mean, if I turn orange again, Wolf, please say something because that shouldn't be happening now. I mean, if I notice it, I'll say something too. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of unpacking, and at about 9 o'clock, we'll hop onto Marvel Puzzle Quest. I suppose I can set that up as well. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get out my suitcase, do a little bit of unpacking, and you guys talk to me a little bit. Ask me some questions. Tell me what you think we should do about my lighting setup. And oh, I'd like to talk a little bit about some directions that we could go content-wise for the channel. So let me grab my suitcase, get to unpacking, and we'll start talking. This should take just a moment. One suitcase. And there's my messenger bag. I will be unpacking a little bit. Seems like your voice goes down a little, like quiet. The mic cuts out. Well, does it do it when I turn this way? Because if that's what's happening, the mic is over here, And so sometimes if I'm turning away from the mic, you may not hear it as well. So tell me if that little kind of sound test made any difference because and if that's the case, that's on me. Like ideally, I think what I'd like to do is get a longer mic arm and just extend it to where it's like just above me out of frame. So that way it would be a lot more because otherwise I either have to be like, looking right at the camera or turn this way, which is, one of the reasons. Like I'd like to just kind of have it nearby and then, but I need a bigger, like I need a longer mic arm for that, something with possibly more than just one extension joint too. Like if I could get something double or triple jointed, that would be really nice. So yeah, that see, and that's on me. That is totally on me, and you know, I've struggled with this recently, and I'm trying to find solutions. So, all right. So, I'm gonna get out a couple of things from my messenger bag and also from the big suitcase. So, hold on 1 minute. And I don't know if you can see into my suitcase, but it's mostly dirty clothes. It's nothing exciting. So, all right, my medications because I'm a sickly individual. I'm really not, but like as you get older, you have to take more medications every day, it seems. All right. One thing I pack that I was like, I need this right now is my little fiber cloth, my micro mesh fiber cloth. Oh, look who found out that I opened up a suitcase, guys. Look, look who has found the open suitcase and is curious about the open suitcase. Say hello, guys. Say hello to Trouble. Hello, Trouble. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Did you find Daddy's suitcase? Hi. How are you, sweetie? How are you? Have you found something new to get into? Here comes trouble. All right, more medications. Floss, comb, toothbrush, not a big deal. So we're good. Hi. Look at you. You're so pretty. You are such a pretty kitty. I saw you looking this way. I saw you looking this way like you were posing for the camera. Yeah. Yeah. And now I need to get to my messenger bag, but she's on the suitcase and does not want to move. So, trouble. Trouble, come here, sweetie. Trouble, come here. Come here, baby. No. She's like, I have found the suitcase, human. I found the suitcase and it is mine. I'm staying here, whether you want me to or not. That might be a good way to just get her like into another space on frame is put my suitcase with clothes there and then she can just like chill there. So, hi. How are you? And let me tell you, man, those clothes, like they've got my scent all over them. So she is definitely I'm pretty sure she's drawn to that because I don't understand why anyone else would. Cats, at least this cat, seems to love my scent. All right. I'm sorry, sweetie. I need my messenger bag. All right. Next thing I'm going to do as I unpack is I am going to get a few things out of my messenger bag, including my mobile battery for my phone. Let me tell you, that thing was nice to have on my trip because I was walking around in a convention center for a good chunk of the day, and I was constantly using my phone. So, but now we're gonna plug this back in, and this particular bit of cabling is going to charge my headphones. Actually, hold on. That's for the dongle. Oops. Or not the dongle. That's for the mobile battery. It goes to the mobile battery. So we're going to pretend I am not a boomer here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these all stay together, and I will put them away later. But the wireless headphones have got their own charging cable, and it should be close by. Here we go. See, it's a tiny cable, but I need it. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to plug it in because I want these to have power as much as possible. Okay. All right, cool. And it's charging, and we are good for now. All right, what else? I think everything else can more or less wait for another time. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave that alone. All right, and I think at least for now we've done as much unpacking as I want to do. Did color correct on me? Camera, you better not be color correcting. I've already put the screws to you. So trouble. You're such a pretty kitty. Yes, you are. You're a very pretty kitty. Hi. You want to come here? You want to come here? No. No, you're just gonna stay there and be contrarian. I love this kitty so much. This kitty is good. I love her. Okay, all right. So next thing we are going to do is we are going to play some Marvel Puzzle Quest, and I think what I'm going to end up doing is we are going to. I think we're going to go ahead and stop this stream and set up the next one because I don't know. I'm into like all of the metadata tagging and stuff like that. So I want to tag this appropriately. So I think what we're going to do is before we head off, I'm going to zip on over to here. All right. Hello. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of get everything assembled, and then we'll stop the stream, and then I will come back with a different stream. Okay. So we've got the gaming screen as I'm calling it here. And I'm going to add the corner cut filter in so that it just blends a little bit better. All right. And then there's a sweet kitty. She's a cat loaf right now. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's like in a little cat loaf configuration. All right. And now I'm going to plug in my phone. We're going to set up Visor real quick. We'll make that happen, and then we will start. We'll cut off this stream, and then we'll cut on another one. So why are you not? Why are you not acknowledging your presence? No, not okay. Visor, you are so weird. Okay, and we are going there. There we go. All right. So there we go. We are set up to play some Marvel Puzzle Quest. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and then I'll be back in less than 5 minutes with a Marvel Puzzle Quest stream. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be with wishing you a good rest of the evening. See you in a few minutes.
Bye.